Hey all my dear students, I hope that I'm like 11. Just to let me know kids, now the voice quality and am I properly audible? Welcome, vanakkam, swagatam. Jo bole Soneal, Sastrikal, Walaikum Salam, Assalamu Alaikum. This is your Baba H.S.P. Before I start the class, I would like to say that just to let me know, and the class was at 11 a.m. but due to the news, shocking news, it got delayed by 1 hour. So my dear students, first of all, सभी लोग बताएंगे कि आपके बाबा एचएसपी दिखाई और सुनाई पड़ रहे हैं कि नहीं. Everyone, properly audible? Am I properly audible, kids? Now when I start the class, there is no electricity. I don't know why and how. Only I can see the messages of 11. Rest of other students' messages, they are missing. I can't understand what happened, kids. Why rest of others are not responding? Unknown doctor, Sahana, there is no electricity. So see the sweat. Too much water is coming out. Now, my dear students, this is your Baba HSP, unknown doctor, Lucky Shiba. Welcome. Ashish Kumar, welcome everyone. So this is your Baba HSP, 27 years teaching experience. I have been teaching for the last 27 years for IIT as well as NEET and produced many rank. Many rank means many rank. If you want to see, you can see many ranks. All these have been the toppers of NEET, AIMS as well as J, my dear students. Now, before I move ahead, you can see these pictures are from top 1 rank to top 10 rank. Number of selections, huge selection, math selection, and your selection, definitely it's in your hand. Your hard work is required. So before I start, let me tell you, my dear students, your Baba HSP is having MSc as well as MTech degree. MSc, I'm the topper gold medalist in 1999, and MTech, I've done from HBTI Kanpur. Now, Sahana, welcome everyone. So are you ready? Show me the fire in the chat section if everyone is ready. Lucky Shiva, very good. So I want to create a separate telegram for dedicated students. Yeah, very good. Now, let's set go. Without any delay, let's set go, kids. Are you ready? Just to let me know, is everyone ready for the class? I want to see some fire in the chat section if everyone is ready. Once everyone is ready, I would like to see some fire in the chat section. Now, moles formula we know very well. If I talk about moles, if I want to calculate moles, now see moles. I will represent moles by letter small n because this is the indication for moles. Now for moles, my dear students, formula is weight of any substance in gram upon its gram molar mass. If I talk about anything which is solid particular thing, if anything is solid thing, I would like to say how to write down its moles formula. Moles, we all know that weight of entity in grams divided by its gram molar mass. This we know very well. Do let me know. Everyone, do you know this thing very well from the starting? This thing you know very well from the starting or not? Everyone, just do let me know. Yes, this formula everyone knows. But if you want to have perfection, formula will work only once the visualization is there. So let me give the visualization for this formula. Let's go with the visualization. See the visualization. When I was in class 11th, I was always thinking why this gram molar mass is in division and why this is on upper side. You must be having such type of questions that why this is in denominator, why the gram molar mass is in denominator, why we are dividing it when we are supposed to divide, when we are supposed to multiply. This is the question. Ashipriya, welcome, welcome, welcome. Now, this is the question. How many of you are having this question in your brain? That why we are dividing, when to divide, when to multiply. If this thing we are having in our brain, we can frame out our formula. We can frame out by ourselves the formula. Formula will not be required. So do let me know how many of you are having the same question, when to divide. The question is when to divide, when to multiply, when to divide, and when to multiply. Why to divide, why it is there. अभी अभी स्टार्ट हुआ. प्रिया पाठक जी, वेलकम वेलकम वेलकम. Okay, now see. If I tell you that I am having sucrose, many particles of sucrose, this is sucrose, right? Now this is sucrose. These particles will be very small. Are you getting my point? Very small particles of sucrose, but I have made it them to be very big, but they are very small. Sucrose, you know, चीनी. प्रिया पाठक जी, चीनी, खाने वाली चीनी गन्ने से मिलती है. सुक्रोज. These are sucrose molecules. Sucrose, do you know sucrose? Table sugar, cane sugar. Everyone, do you know sucrose? This is sucrose molecules. Sucrose molecules. C12 H22 O11, right? Now, infinite sucrose molecules I am having definitely. Oh, wow. Infinite sugar molecules. Now, if I say, can you count these sugar molecules? Tell me yes or no. Can you count? Can we count? Can we count sugar molecules? Yes or no? Do let me know. Yes or no? Yes or no? Can we count sugar molecules? Yes or no? What's your answer? Yes or no? Fast. Gopal. Welcome, Gopal. No. Answer is Ashish Kumar. Very good. Answer is no. Not at all. Answer is big no. Now, my dear students, in your chemistry, number of entities are important. Weight is useless. Remember that, what I'm saying. Weight is useless. Number is important. Remember that in your chemistry, number is important. We have to focus on number. Weight is useless. Weight is useless. What I'm saying, weight is useless, not required. But then also we are always given with weight. In your whole chemistry, remember that we are never in need of number. Oh, sorry, we are never in need of weight. Chemistry always wants the number. कितने आदमी थे? How many people? How many army people? If you go by plane, by train, by bus, ticket is not based on weight. All the tickets, they are based on number. All the tickets, they are based on number, not on weight. So why we are always dealing with weight? So whenever weight is given, always convert into moles, and moles will give you number. Why the weight is given? The question arises when weight is not important. Why the weight is given? Because we cannot count these very small particles. So to measure weight is easy, as we cannot count, as we can't count very, very small. They are known as very, very small entities. So, to measure weight is easy. To measure weight is easy, and we can easily convert this weight into moles by dividing. Now question arises, when to divide? That is a question or not? When to divide and how to divide? Now see, my dear students, if I say it's gram molar mass, that means gram molar mass means what? Gram molar mass, the mass of 6.022 into 10 raised to what? 23 sugar molecules. How much? How much it will come out, kids? The mass of 6.022 into 10 is what? 23 molecules will come out. That will come out 342 gram. This too we can see with our eyes, with our naked eyes. We can see this much. That means if by chance one molecule of sucrose is there present anywhere, we cannot see. But if 342 gram of sugar is there, we can see with our naked eye. Are you getting my point? Everyone, first of all, do let me know. Till now it's okay, we can see. So now what I will do, I will take one box. And that box is containing how much sugar? If I take one box and suppose it is containing 342 gram of sugar. If I say this box is having 342 gram of sugar, 342 gram of sugar. If I say this box is containing 342 gram of sugar, sucrose, that means how many molecules are present in this box? How many sugar molecules will be present in this box? Do let me know. Perfect sound. Unknown doctor, thank you. Full sound. Very good. Now tell me how many molecules will be present. How many molecules of sucrose will be present in this box? Do let me know. This box must be containing how many molecules of sucrose? Everyone. Everyone, just to let me know. 1 mole molecules. Very good. That means we cannot count these particles. What we can say, this box must be having 342. That means 1 mole. This is going to form 1 mole sucrose. 1 mole sucrose. Now that means we will keep on making such type of box. We will throw out sugar through these boxes. That means I will take once again 1 more box. I will take again 1 more box of same weight. I will take again 1 more box. I will take again 1 more box. I will take again 1 more box. I will keep on doing. Suppose if I am able to fill these many boxes, suppose these many boxes, that means it got divided 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10. So I will say that if the amount of sugar was, this whole amount was 3, 4, 2, 0 grams sugar, 3420 grams sugar, and I have filled these many boxes. So how many moles I have got? See, the same thing will come out 3420 gram, and we have divided by 342, 1, 2, 3. So I have got 10 moles. I have got 10 moles of sugar. Now, why we are dividing, this point is clear or not to everyone? Why the division is given, the visualization is clear or not, my dear students? If yes, show me green signal. No electricity over here. Just see and do let me know, everyone. The mole is clear. Why the division has been done, that point is clear or not. 10 Na molecules, 1111. Very good, very good. Ashish Kumar, very good. Yeah. That's really awesome. So if you want to take a screenshot of it, you can have it. And keep on preparing notes. Make your copy kits. If you really want to do something in your life, prepare one copy and always go with the visualization. Never do cramming. If required, once you understand the things, cramming is okay, but only alone cramming will not work. Clear, very good. Ashini, Gayatri, clear, very good. Now, my dear students, this point is clear. Moles is clear. One point is clear. Once this point is clear, try to keep it in your brain. What the mole means. Mole means we are interested in number of molecules. We are not interested in weight. Very good. Now, once this point is clear. Now, if this is not solid, if the thing is not solid, or if I say it is gaseous, for gaseous things, see how to calculate the moles. If the thing, I consider it is gaseous, how to calculate their moles, gaseous thing. If the thing is being gaseous, how to do it? Just see, everyone. For gas, ideal gas, I would like to say gas always whenever we are treating an ideal gas, right? An ideal gas. There was one scientist, the name is Avogadro. What is the name, kids? Avogadro. So I will say Avogadro's law. This law says, before telling you this law, let me tell you, there is no gas which we call it to be ideal. दुनिया में ऐसी कोई गैस नहीं है जिसको मैं ideal बोलूं. दुनिया में there is no human being which is being ideal, but all parameters are being made on the ideology. Are you getting my point? Avogadro's law. This law says, this law states that 1 mole of an ideal gas at NTP. At NTP, what is this NTP? I will let you know. Will occupy, yes, complete it, everyone knows, will occupy 22.4 liters of volume. 22.4 liters of volume, this much of volume. Or you can say this is 22400 ml volume. And now what is the NTP? Your NTP is normal temperature and pressure. Normal temperature and pressure. So normal temperature is 273 Kelvin and pressure is 1 atmosphere. Now question must be arising, if in place of atmosphere 1 bar is given, then how much volume it will occupy? That I will let you know later on. So Avogadro's law. According to this law, can I say, my dear students, can I say that if 1 mole then 22.4 liters, that means, can I speak like that 1 mole N2 or 1 mole helium or 1 mole CH4, any gas, if I take 1 mole, that indicates it will occupy all these gases will occupy how much volume? Do let me know in the chat section. 22.4 liters. Irrespective of the type of gas, the type is not important, its moles are important. Here, quality is not important, quantity is important. Any gas. Now, if I say 1 mole is occupying this much. Now, if I say 2 moles will occupy, 2 moles of any gas will occupy, can you tell me 2 moles of any gas will occupy how much? 2 moles. 2 moles of N2 will occupy definitely 2 into 22.4 liters. Am I right? Now, 3 moles, if I say 2 moles of N2, if I say 2 moles of O2 will occupy definitely 2 into 22.4 liters. If I say 2 moles of CH4 will occupy definitely 2 into 22.4 liters. Can I say equal volume of any type of ideal gas will occupy equal volume? Can I give this statement? 11 and 11, very good, but I will come to that point. I will come to that point. Can I write this statement over here? Equal volume of, can I write this statement that equal volume of all ideal gases will occupy equal volume? Can I write equal volume of all gases, equal volume of all ideal gases at NTP will always occupy equal volume? Equal volume. Can I say this, kids? All these statements can I frame out from Avogadro's law? And all these statements, are you able to understand? Do let me know in the chat section if this point is very much clear to each and every one of you. Yes, that you got it. You have dissolved it in your blood. Now see the sweat. You have to do this much of hard work. No electricity. Right now there is no electricity, but then also you can see Baba is comfortable. Kingsman, welcome everyone. TSP Gaming, Ashish Kumar. Up to now, everything is clear. Everything is clear. Now one question arises, that from where this Avogadro has got that only 22.4 liters. How it is always 22.4 liters only, right? Now see, everyone, let me give you the proof of it. The proof is, we know that an ideal gas equation, what is that? An ideal gas equation, that is PV is equal to, yes, can you tell me what is that? PV is equal to NRT. Always remember that P is the pressure. P is the pressure. This pressure, 1 atmosphere, if I say 1 atmosphere, that is equal to 76 centimeter of mercury, 760 mm of Hg, near about, I can say near about, or exactly can you write 760 torr. Now how many bar? Bar is 1 atmosphere is equal to how many bars? So 1 point, how will you write? This is looking like, see, this is looking like 0. So I will write a 0. It's looking like 1. I will write 1 and just turn it. It's look like 3. So I will write 3 bar. Remember that. Remember that. Or I can say 1 bar will have 0.987 atmosphere. Remember that. right? Okay, now my dear students, this is equal to 101,325 Newton per meter square. So I can take near about 10 raised to the 5 pascals, right? This much you should remember. Now V is the volume. We have to consider, we have to find out. N is number of moles. R is the gas constant. R is being the gas constant. How much is the value of this gas constant? Let me tell you. 8.314 joule per Kelvin per mole. 0.0821 liter atmosphere per Kelvin per mole. 8.314 into 10 raised power 7 ERG per Kelvin per mole. 2 calorie per Kelvin per mole. T is the temperature in Kelvin. Temperature in Kelvin. Always Kelvin, Kelvin, Kelvin. Now, my dear students, this much values you have to remember. Is this clear? Clear to everyone? One more thing I would like to tell you, the things which will come during your solving, that remember that 1 meter cube, 1 meter cube, 1 meter cube is equal to 1000 liters is equal to 1000 decimeter cube, dm3. Remember one more thing, that 1 ml is equal to 1 centimeter cube. Now I will prove it. Everything I will prove whenever it is required. Now this is clear. This much is clear. Now if I say that how to find out the volume, this volume given by Avogadro's law, how to find it out, just see everyone. Just or any other volume they are asking how to find that. Let's see, kids. That first of all, let me tell you the visualization of volume. Now suppose if I say that, suppose if I say this is the flask, this is the flask, and if I put a gas which is occupying this gas, a gas is occupying whatever the volume, if I say whatever the volume, so if gas, if I say 10 particles of CH4, only 10 particles of CH4, molecules of CH4, and the container's volume is, this volume is 1 liter, 1.00 liters container. Now if I take the same 10 particles in this much of container, this container is of 20 liters container. Now if I say that the same gas same A gas, 10 particles, that is molecules, are present over here of CH4. Particles or molecules, I can say particles or molecules, the words will be molecules of this gas, molecules of this gas. Now how much volume it will occupy? They are closed system. The system is being closed from upside, it's being closed, it's also being closed. Can you tell me how much volume it will occupy? Everyone do let me know how much volume. Earlier it was 1 liter, it was occupying 1 liter volume, 1 liter volume. Now it is 10 liter 20 liter container, how much volume the gas will occupy? What volume will be occupied by this gas? That's my question. Everyone do let me know what volume will be occupied by this gas. Fatafat, just do let me know, everyone. Just to let me know quickly. And my team, please provide me water. Dehydration. I'm sweating too much. I'm waiting for your answer. Kids, Baba is waiting for your answer. Quickly, just to let me know what volume will be occupied by this gas. Hey kids, fast. How many people are going to give the answer? I want to make your concept very much clear. Then only we can understand. 20 liters. Unknown doctor is saying 20 liters. Rest of the other students. What's your answer? Sahana is saying 1 liter. Rest of the students. So my question is very dedicated towards your reality of the concept. I will make you the best. But for that, everyone, you have to tell me the answer in the chat quickly. Goel is going user, Goel HSPN. Wow, Gopal HSPN, 1 liter. Now see kids, one question, but two type of answers you people are getting. One unknown doctor is getting 20 liters. Gopal HSPN is getting 1 liter. Sahana is getting 1 liter. So make it clear, rest of the other students. The same gas, both the two gases are same. How much volume it will occupy, kids? Baba is still waiting. Otherwise, you won't be able to understand. Gopal HSPN is saying volume proportional to number of moles. Do let me know, kids. Do let me know. Baba is still waiting. 1111. What's your answer? Kids, remember that. Kids, why you are not giving answer? Why everyone is not giving answer? What happened to you, kids? Otherwise, I'm not going to tell you. Simple question, but everyone is not responding. So remember that it will occupy 20 liters. So unknown doctor's answer is correct. 20 liters. Now kids, this is the answer. Now Sahana, both have same particles, but your answer is wrong. Now Kingsman's, your answer is also wrong. How many of you want to know the reason for this question? How many of you want to know the reason? Do let me know. Everyone, gas molecules, do you think they are sitting like this or they are always moving? Gas molecules want to expand. They want to occupy as much space is there, the whole volume they would like to occupy. Gas molecules are very greedy. What do you say, greedy? Some word is there in Tamil. The gas occupies. Yeah, now unknown doctor has given correct answer. Random movement, and gas want to expand. Gas always wants to expand, and it always want to occupy as much volume as possible. Do you know this point? Gas always wanna have as much as possible volume, the whole Brahmand it would like to occupy. So the molecule of gas will occupy that volume. What is the volume of the container? Remember that. Gas volume is always equal to the volume of the container. The volume of gas is equal to volume of container. How many of you got it? Volume of container. Whatever is the volume of container, it will occupy whole volume. How many of you got it for the first time? This concept. This is really very important concept. This is really holds a whole lot of weightage. So put star over there because this is very simple, but everyone doesn't understand it. That volume of gas is always equal to volume of container. Sahana, is it clear? Everyone, is it clear? Everyone, is it clear? So now, whenever you are using Avogadro's law or any law, never consider this container. Never ever consider this container. Always consider this container. Just see the container fitted with what? Fitted with weightless, frictionless piston. Weightless, frictionless piston. This is the piston. Piston, which we call it weightless and frictionless. Actually, there is no piston like this, weightless and frictionless. But we have to consider, although there is no gas, we call it to be ideal gas. So the gas molecules are there. Always consider like this. Like this. Whenever you want to talk about anything, this piston is free to move. Give freedom to move. That piston should be able to move. Now, the atmospheric pressure which is applicable on this piston, that is atmospheric pressure. And atmospheric pressure is how much? Atmospheric pressure is 1 atmosphere. 1 atmosphere. That means it will keep on moving. The piston will keep on moving until and unless the internal pressure is becoming equal to 1 atmosphere. That is external pressure. This is your external pressure, my dear students. Remember that. And this piston will be in equilibrium until and unless the internal pressure is also coming out to be how much? Internal pressure must be 1 atmosphere. It will go like this. There should be freedom. So upside and downside pressure has to be normalized. This will push this piston upside and that will push down this piston. So their pressure should be equal. You got it? So whenever you want to give the answer, always remember a cylinder fitted with a piston. Got it? Cylinder fitted with a piston. Everyone, you got it? Cylinder fitted with piston. Always consider such type of system. Now let's calculate the volume occupied in this way. We can find out. Now see, we know that PV is equal to nRT. So volume is equal to nRT by P. So number of moles I am taking 1, gas 0.0821, temperature 273 Kelvin, and pressure 1 atmosphere. So how much volume is coming out? Do let me know this volume. For that, just multiply this with this 0.0821 and 273. Multiply it and do let me know how much it is coming. I want to see the answer in the chat. Everyone just do let me know what volume is coming. Quick, quick, kids, quick. Solve it quickly. Do let me know how much it is coming. Unknown doctor, H2, 1111, everyone. You are taking too much time. How much it is coming out? Multiply 273 by 0.0821. How much it is coming out? Let me even calculate it. Use your calculator. Use your calculator. 0.0821 multiplied by 273. It's coming out 22.4 liters. 22.4 liters. Everyone, same answer is coming, 22.4 liters. Now, if we would have used bar in place of this atmosphere, then what we are going to do? See, if we would have used bar, so we would have got pressure is equal to pressure, that volume is equal to 1 into 0.0821 into 273, and 1 bar is equal to how many atmosphere? 1 bar, at 1 bar that is equal to 0.987. So at 1 bar, just see and tell me what answer you people are getting. Divide it, everyone, just divide it. This is at 1 bar. At 1 atmosphere I have used, this is at 1 bar. What answer you people are going to get? Just to let me know. At 1 bar, the pressure I have used at 1 bar. So divide it and do let me know. Let's see. Say by 0.987. It's 22.69. So can I say it's 22.7 is coming, 22.7 liters. Have you got it, kids? Are you able to understand? This is at 1 atmosphere, and that is at 1 bar, at 1 bar. I hope this point is very much for all of you. If you want to take a screenshot, you can have it, kids. I hope I made my point very much clear. And only I'm going to tell you one more rule to find out how to calculate number of moles. Everyone, is it clear? Kingsman, do let me know, kids. Is it clear? Why dealing with all these things, I'm going to give you one law, that how to calculate number of moles for gas. So number of moles, and this is valid for ideal gas, is volume occupied by an ideal gas at NTP divided by 22.4 liters. Just like the solid thing, I have given one formula. Now this is for gaseous thing, I have given one formula. Can you consider it? Can you understand it, my dear students? Just do let me know. And if the same thing would have been for solid particles, solid compounds or molecules or anything, I would have said number of moles is equal to weight occupied in grams upon gram molar mass of that entity. Is this point also clear? Is this point also clear? Now 2 points are clear. Now at the same time, I would like to tell you one more thing, how to calculate number. This is weight, that is volume. This is for volume. For gaseous thing, this I'm talking for volume, kids. This is I'm talking about mass. Now one more thing is there. If number of particles are given, if number of particles are provided, then how to calculate number of particles? Number of entities are given. Entities are given, then we can find out number of moles is equal to total number of entities divided by Na. So this Na is not sodium, this is Avogadro's number, that is equal to 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. So these three things you have to put in your brain. Okay, thank you unknown doctor, thank you very much. Now check. Is it okay? Unknown doctor, just to let me know, is it okay? Now for these three things, Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh, for these three things I will give one mind map, the Y map, the sign of Mercedes. The sign of Mercedes, so that you can solve any question, and after that we will solve questions, right? So let's take the Y map. What is the name? Its name is Y map. Y map. What is this Y map? You see how to make Y. This is one round circle I made. Now I will make Y. I will make Y. This, and this. Can you see this is Y? Can you see this is looking like Y or not? So if I say that, if I say, let me take, I will explain with 1 mole of O2 gas. Let me say, if I say there is 1 mole of, I am taking 1 mole of O2 at NTP. I have taken 1 mole of O2 at NTP, right? Now here you have to write W, capital W, always in your brain, capital W. Here capital C, here capital O. What are the meaning of WCO? Remember that. WCO. Everyone say WCO. Say WCO. Now W means weight. How much weight it will occupy. C for contains. C for contains. How many particles, and O for occupy, what volume, will occupy how much volume. WCO. Everyone say, kids, please. I want to listen from everyone's side. WCO. Everyone just say WCO. I want to hear that from your side. WCO. Everyone, I want to hear this voice from everyone's side. WCO. The tricolor WCO. This will give you marks. WCO. Okay. Now 1 mole of O2, whatever the moles, I will explain with 1 mole, then you can find out 1 mole of O2 weight will be just what you are supposed to do. Just see what you are supposed to do. multiply by what? Gram molar mass. The weight in grams you will get. The weight in grams you will get. Now see, this formula I have told you somewhere. Just see, if I say number of moles is equal to weight of that entity in grams divided by gram molar mass. So if we want to find out weight in gram, so moles multiplied by gram molar mass, we will get weight of that entity in grams. Is this point clear to all of you? First point is clear, very much clear, kids. Is this point very much clear to all of you? First point. Now the second point. Just see, 1 mole of O2, if I multiply by gram molar mass, definitely I will get the answer. 2 moles of O2, if I multiply by gram molar mass, I will get the answer. 3 moles of O2 I will get. Now contains, so multiply by Na, you will get number of particles. If you multiply by Na is Avogadro's number. That means, can I write 1 mole of O2's weight is 32 gram. I have got 32 gram, 16 and 16, 32 gram, and it will occupy 6.022 into 10 raised to power 23 O2 molecules, because I will ask questions also. Now this we got. So second thing, I could have done like this: N is equal to number of particles of that entity divided by Na. So number of particles I will get, that number of moles into Na, I will get number of particles of that compound. I will get like this. And the third thing, last but not the least, that 1 mole of O2 multiply by 22.4 liters, I can get that volume occupied. 1 mole will occupy 22.4 liters, 2 moles will occupy 22.4 into 2, 3 moles will occupy 3 into 22.4. Are you getting my point? So I can write number of moles is equal to volume occupied upon 22.4 liters. So volume occupied will be equal to this multiplied by this. So this is your Y map. Now the reverse, if you want to do, if you want to convert weight into number of moles, what you're supposed to do? Do let me know. Weight into number of moles. If you want to convert weight into number of moles, what you're supposed to do? Do let me know. So divide it by gram molar mass. Divide by gram molar mass. Am I right? You will get number of moles. Weight in gram divided by gram molar mass, you will get moles. If you want to convert these contained particles into number of moles, divide by Na. When to divide, when to multiply, I hope that everyone is getting. Number of particles divided by Na, you will get moles. You will get moles. Now here, divided by 22 point liters, divide by 22.4 liters, you will get moles. This is Y map. Now I will ask questions. Now when to divide, when to multiply, is this point clear? If you want to take a screenshot of it, you can have it, and do let me know. Everyone, I want to see the green signal in the chat section if this point, all these points are clear. You have to dissolve this Y map in your brain. Everyone, once this point is clear, do let me know. Let me check it out. How many of you are dedicated? How much dedication is there? Let me check it out, kids. 11 is very much dedicated. Unknown doctor, The attendance, I will always keep on checking the attendance, kids. I am not going to leave you in any case. Your selection is my guarantee, but the dedication level I want to see. The presence, the attendance I would like to see. Kingsman, very good. Aditya Singh, fantastic. 1111, fantastic. Unknown, fantastic. Rest of the other students. Sahana, where you have gone? Hachu, fantastic. Fantastic. Now see, I'm going to deal with the questions. Questions. Are you ready for the questions based on Y map? Is everyone ready, kids? Questions on Y map. We are going to deal with the questions on Y map. And let's see speedily how many of you are going to give the answer. Are you ready, kids? Challenge is accepted or not? Everyone, challenge is accepted. Ready? Show me the fire in the chat section if you are ready. Everyone, if you are ready, I would like to see the fire in the chat section. Then only Baba is going to start. Question number 1. What volume will be occupied by 1/4 mole of O2 gas at NTP? Everyone, what's your answer? Quick, 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 quick. Fast, fast. Speedily, I want to see the answer, kids. Quick, quick. Quack, 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 quick, quick, quick. Okay. Thank you, unknown doctor. Now check, now check. Now check. Okay, Hashu, now check, now check. Okay. Now what's the answer? Check the answer, find out the answer. You are taking too much time. Do let me know what's the answer. Everyone just do let me know what's the answer, kids. Quick. 5.6 liters. Very good. 5.6 is the correct answer. 5.6 liters. Now this question you could have solved very easily. See, why the formula or why the visualization, why the unitary method? I will tell you 3 methods. First, I would like to tell you unitary method, which you are doing from your childhood. Everyone knows the unitary method, that I can say that 1 mole of gas occupies 1 mole means 22.4 liters. So 1/4 mole means 22.4 into 1/4 liters. That answer is coming out 5.6. Otherwise, you can apply formula. Now see, this is the first method. Now see formula. directly you could have applied the formula that they are asking. We know that number of moles is equal to volume occupied by the gas upon 22.4. So number of moles I can keep 1 by 4. Volume I don't know, 22.4. So volume will come out 22.4 divided by 4. That is the volume occupied. That will be the answer. Everyone, you could have solved it easily, but only few students have given the correct answer within time. Now, once again, I'm going to give you question. Now, see kids, another question. Just see. Another question on your screen is going to come, my dear students. The question is, which gas will weigh maximum? Which gas will weigh maximum? This is the question. Options are given here. A, 1 gram molecule nitrogen. Option B is given 1 mole methane gas. All they are at NTP. All they are at NTP. Remember that and consider them to be ideal. Consider the gases to be ideal and they are at NTP. C. 6.022 into 10 raised to power 23 moles of H2 gas, and D, all will weigh same. Now the ball is in your court. Just see to it. Everyone, ball is in your court. Speedily do let me know the answer. Hashu is going for same. Unknown doctor is going for D. That is same. Sahana is going for C. Just check it out, everyone. It means a lot that are you ready for what I taught you or not? Unknown doctor has changed his answer from D to C. He has switched. Now let me tell you kids what should be the correct answer. Just see 1 gram molecule. The meaning of 1 gram molecule of this nitrogen is 1 mole. 1 mole. 1 mole and nitrogen is N2 because they have said 1 gram molecule nitrogen. So whenever nothing is given, consider it to be nitrogen gas. So its weight will be 28 grams. Am I right? 28 grams. 1 mole methane gas, that is CH4, 12 and 4, that is 16 grams. 16 gram. Now these many moles, we know that 1 mole of hydrogen occupy 1 mole of hydrogen means 2 gram. 1 mole of hydrogen gas means 1 mole H2 means 2 gram. Now they have given these many moles, not these many molecules, these many moles. So if I multiply by this, that 6.022 into 10 is for 23 moles. So I have to multiply by this 2 into 6 into 10 raised to power 23 gram. It will come out, and this is very, 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 very high weight. So answer can't be D. Answer is C. What a great question framed by Baba H.S.P. Have you ever seen any teacher framing out so logical question? This is really going to be anaconda question, because everyone is going to get trapped for this question, because they will think about these many molecules. That means if they are thinking like that, these many molecules, they will definitely think about these many molecules means 1 mole, and they will say 2 gram. You got it, kids? Everyone got it? Great question. This is really a great question. Let me give you start to this question. Really, it holds a hell lot of weightage. Now, are you ready for another question, kids? Next question. Question is, which will occupy maximum volume? Now options are given, like option A is 2 gram atom of helium, B 2 gram CH4 molecules, C 2 gram of butane gas, D 6.022 into 10 raised to power 23 molecules of hydrogen. Now the ball is in your court. Tell me the answer, kids. Let's see who will give the correct answer, kids. Baba is waiting for your answer. After these questions, the session will get over, because I have promised for 90 minutes. Only 15 minutes are left. So do as many questions, as many kids, and I will check it out how many of you are giving correct answer. I am closely watching your answers. Baba is closely watching your answers, kids. Let me check it out. I will check everyone's answer in person. Yes, Sahana is going with A. Unknown doctor 1111, I'm waiting for your answer. Unknown doctor 1111, Baba is waiting for your answer. Fast, kids, fast. 1111 is going for A. Unknown doctor, Kingsman. Yeah, everything is at NTP. Everything. Remember that. Everything is at NTP. Otherwise, we can't answer NTP and ideal. All the ideal conditions at NTP. Baba is waiting and asking for the same thing. Everyone is going for A. Unknown doctor, your answer is missing. Where are you? Kids, I have told you I'm personally watching you. If you're doing anything wrong, it's okay. But if you're not responding, that is not okay. This is the feeling of offline through online. Remember that. Your Baba is going to give you punishment for each and everything if you're not responding. Unknown doctor, A. Unknown doctor, tell me what is the answer of A, how much volume it will occupy. Others, because some people must have copied other one. Namish, you are late. Unknown doctor and Namish, tell me how much volume by A. Rest of others, don't tell. Sahana is the first one to give the answer A. A is correct. But what is the volume? Okay, given long back, then tell me, unknown doctor, how much volume? Unknown doctor, do let me know how much volume. 44.8 what? Liters. That is missing. 44.8 liters. Now see, answer. Namish, you tell me the volume occupied by this gas. Namish, do let me know. Oh, ad is coming. I will take care of ads. I will take care. Sahana, I will ask the team to do something for that. Okay, now see kids, 2 gram atom of helium means what? Definitely this means 2 moles of helium gas. Helium is like atomic number 2 and its mass is 4. So 1 mole, that simply nothing to do with the mass or this 2 moles of gas. So 2 moles, 1 mole gas occupies 22.4 liters. So 2 moles of gas will occupy 44.8 liters, double of that. Now, once this is clear, let me check everyone. I'm checking whether somebody is copying others' answer. Now, those who are new, Aditya Vishnoi, hello. Namish, tell me what volume will be occupied by this, B. Now, it's your turn to tell me how much volume will be occupied by this methane. Unknown doctor, Namish, 2 kids will give me the answer. What volume will be occupied by this 2 gram CH4 molecules? Let's see who will give me the answer quickly. Everyone. Param Shri, welcome. Tell me what volume will be occupied by this gas. I'm waiting for your answer. I'm just making myself clear that how many people are really able to understand. 5.6. Hachu is going for 5.6. Rest of others, the volume occupied by CH4 molecules. Hachu is going for 5.6. Rest of the others, do let me know. B1, what's the answer? Quickly, kids. Sahana, 2.3 liters. Unknown doctor, Namish, 1111. Do let me know the volume occupied B gas. I'm watching very closely everyone, the time duration and the accuracy. I taught you everything. So I'm having right to ask the questions. Paranshri is going for 2.8. 2 students are going. Sahana is going for 2.3. I'm waiting for unknown doctor. I'm waiting for Namish, 1111. What answer they are going to give? Namish 2.8, unknown doctor 2.8. Unknown doctor, your unit is always missing. Why your unit is always missing? Okay, calculation mistake. Let's see. CH4. So let's see volume occupied. First thing is that can I convert this into moles? I know very well the moles is equal to weight in grams divided by gram molar mass. So this is indicating weight is given 2 and CH4 12 4 16. That means I will get 1 by 8 mole, right? I got 1 by 8 mole. So I am supposed to calculate the volume. How to find out the volume? It's very simple. Volume is equal to the moles multiplied by 22.4 liters. That is 1 by 8. And this is the answer. Now how to calculate it? How to calculate it? My dear students, if you divide 22.4 into by this, so how much you people are going to get? If you don't know the table, let me tell you the table gets that 8 ekam 8, 8 duni 16. So you can do like 2 24 into 10 raised to power minus 1 divided by 8. Now the table of 8 everyone knows. Even class 7th student should know. 8 दूनी 16. 8 दूनी 16. Now how much is left? How much is left? If I say this byes 16 byes 6, 6 is left. 6 and 4 64. 8 64. 8 square is 64. 8 8 is 64. So 2.8 liters. So the calculation was simple or tough? Tell me, the calculation was simple or tough? First of all, everyone do let me know, this calculation was simple or tough? It was quite simple. Now, kids, tell me 2 gram of butane gas. Tell me how much volume it will occupy. 2 gram of butane gas. 2 gram of butane gas. Everyone, I'm checking you personally. Baba is watching you personally. Gopal, H.S.P. and everyone, Baba is watching you personally. Do let me know the C1. Only 5 minutes are left. The class will get over. 0.76 liters. 1111 has given 0.76. Let me check it out for others. Pranshri, 0.76 liters, sir, for butane gas, and Avogadro's number 22 point. Okay, let's see. Let me check it out for others. TSP Gaming, thank you. Others, quick. I'm checking for Namesh, Unknown Doctor, Sahana, and Kingsman. I know you personally because I've told you that I will give personal. This batch is going to be the world's best batch. Personal attention, no one is going to give you, kids. Baba is giving you personal attention to each and every one of you. Remember that. This is going to be the first online. You are going to get like a personal tuition teacher, the India's best teacher who is teaching you personally in front of you. Calculation, do calculation. Sahana, do calculation. That is very much required because in the examination, we are scared of calculation. Remember that. Okay, let's see how to calculate it. So, we will write how many moles. So, I got moles is equal to 2 upon butane is C4H10. So, 12 के 12 24 बाती है 36 5 चौक 48 48 10 58. Molar mass is 58. Am I right? Am I right for the 58? First of all, do let me know. Then only I'll be able to do anything. 58 is right or wrong? 58 is right or wrong? First of all, 0.77 now. 0.77. Okay, let me check it out. Point, this is okay, 2 upon 58. Now what I'm supposed to do, 22.4 into 2 upon 58. Now how to do it? Even Baba is going to calculate. Let's see whether Baba is able to calculate or not. 2 upon 58. So what to do? Can I do one thing? Multiply by this and let me take straightforward this to be 60. Can I take for some time, can I take it to be 60? Can I make it to be 60? Just to let me know. So approximately if I say, if I'm taking 22.4 into 2 upon 60, what I can do? What I can do, kids? What I could do? I can divide it and it will become 30. Right? It will become 30. Are you getting my point? Now what I'm supposed to do, that can I write this one 224 upon 3 and this will go 10 raised to power minus 2. I can do anything wrong done by Baba? So do you know the table of 3? कितने टाइम्स जाएगा? 3 सत्ते 21, 3 8 24, 3 सत्ते. So 7 ja, 3 7 ja, 7 I have written. Now how much is left? 1 and 4. Tit chok 12, tit chok 12, tit 6 15, tit chok 12 and 12 means 2 is left. तिछंग 18 3 7 21, तिछंग 18 3 7 21, and I took this to be more than that, more than 60. I have taken more than that. That means it was less, so value will come out more. So can I write 7 4 something or 7 point like this point? Now this is the rough calculation into 10 raised to power minus 2. This is rough calculation. That means 0.74. This is very rough. Sahana, if you people are, if options are given very far, can we do rough calculation? Otherwise your answer is right, 0.77 or 0.76, 0.77 or 0.76 liters. But the rough calculation, Sahana, we can do, and this is approx. If options are very far, you can do calculation like this. Is it clear? Is it clear, kids? Is it clear? Now these many molecules of hydrogen, definitely its answer is 22.4 liters. 22.4 liters. So who is occupying maximum volume? This A is your answer. Now time is up. Time is up. Do let me know how was the question and how Baba has solved it. Now I'm going to give you one question as a homework. One question as a homework. I will give you that. I want to see the answer in the comments. Yesterday you have done very well. All the students, they have given the answer, and I want to see everyone's performance next time. The calculation should get increased. Everyone, it's very much supposed to, yeah, quick answer from everyone's side. Okay, now the homework question. Baba is going to give you homework question. Okay, this all thing is at NTP and the gas is ideal. This is your going to be homework question. Now my team, please pin that link. I can't see the Telegram link. Please pin that Telegram link. Now the question is, if we add 32 gram of methane gas and 32 gram of O2 gas and 12 into 10 raised to power 23 molecules of ozone gas in a cylinder. What will be the volume occupied, and also find out total weight of gas in grams. This is your question, right? Kids, I would like to see the answer in the chat. Here is your question. Is it clear? I hope clear to each and every one of you. Param Sri is writing about this. Drop. 491 is very good. That was the first chance. So take a drop. Next time prepare for more than 700 marks. Okay, kids. Now, how you're feeling with these classes, do let me know in the comment section, because that is very, very important. Any suggestion you want to give, write down over there, negative or positive. Baba is ready for taking all type of suggestions for making or making your bright future. Baba is always dedicated to give you the best, and you have to become perfect in calculation. Okay, no problem. So take a diary and keep on writing. In a hurry, I got wrong answer. That thing. The calculation mistake I made. That thing. The speed was less. That thing. The concept clarity is not there. Then watch the video again and again. If you really want to get the perfection, you have to watch this video again and again, and remember that. Make a notebook, separate notebook, write down over there Baba H.S.P notebook for chemistry. The calculation, the maths, the calculation things, I will let you know. I will tell you how to become the best calculator. Yeah, Pranshri, that is possible, but right now I can't talk too much. No, Kingsman, I have seen your comments that you have to not, I don't want those things in the chat, because Baba will also make a diary. So you have to write down in the comment section each and everything, okay? Whatever you are feeling, whatever more you want from my side, what type of questions you want more from Baba's side, each and everything you have to write down in the comment section. Any negative thing, most accepted. Baba will, there is always chance to improve, whether you are there or Baba is there. Everyone should improve himself or herself. Okay, so bye bye, take care and do proper revision, right? All the best kids. 90 minutes class, I have told you. See, without electricity I am taking this class, so you have to do hard work, right? Baba took this class, the whole entire setup is there, without electricity, without AC, right? Bye bye, take care, all the best. Kingsman, very good. One more love. Wow. Now chemistry is getting dissolved in your blood. Wow. Arjun Reddy, good. Welcome, warm welcome. And Kingsman, very good. Love you. One more. Wow. That's really awesome. I liked it. Pyara Bacha, very good. So, kids, bye bye. Take care. And share it to maximum people, because sharing is caring. If you're helping everyone, God is really going to help you a lot. Okay, if my voice is coming, everyone, Baba has gone, class is over. Arjun Reddy, class is over. Take care.